I've had a lot of questions about like fitness stuff, so I'm trying to wait until people come on. Hopefully they see that I'm on, and then we can like kind of like talk about it. So, um, and I'm not gonna be on long because I'm actually gonna go to the gym myself. So I figured it would be nice to like maybe give some advice out there. Wait and see. We'll wait and see what people come on and see what they say. So, and my neighbors. I'm sorry if you hear my neighbors upstairs. They are fucking loud and they're so fucking annoying. Like it's like really like why do you have to like look at this? Do you hear this? It's so fucking stupid. Like what? Why? Why? All right, we'll see. I'm kind of going in between working and doing this, so we'll see. Hey, three people. um, all right, so I had a few questions about people asking me like what I did for my workouts. Like, I just have bad timing. I'm sorry. With everything I do in life, it's bad timing. But good luck on your oil change. So, real quick, I've had a lot of people ask me how I've lost a lot of weight, and I did. I lost like 100 pounds, and I've had a lot of people, and like I can actually like wear this. I've never been able to like look like this ever. Like even in my 20s, I didn't look like this. So, a lot of people asked me what I did, so I was like, I figured I'd get on here and kind of walk through what I did. So, so again, I was 310 pounds. I'm down to 215 now. So perfect. That's like right where I want to be. Have a little pooch right here. If I can just get rid of this, I'm like, I don't even care. But I mean, I've done a lot of work and I've done a lot of hard work, so I'm proud of myself for that anyway. Okay, so first thing that I did was I checked my BMR, which is your basal metabolic rate. Basically, what that basal metabolic rate is the amount of calories that you burn while you're like sitting here. Like for me, like sitting here not doing shit, that's the amount of calories that you burn, like not doing anything, right? So, um, check your basal metabolic rate, see how many calories that you burn by not doing anything, and then what you want to do is consume below that basal metabolic rate. So if let's say you can burn 2,000 calories by just not doing anything, right? Um, let's say yeah, you burn 2,000 calories by just sitting here not doing anything. So you want to like try to consume below that 2,000, and that will create what's called a calorie deficit, and that's literally all you have to do. Hey Cedric. That's literally all you have to do. Now Cedric, oh yeah, he lost a shit ton of weight too, so he can actually chime in. But yes, you want to try to maintain a caloric deficit whenever you're trying to lose weight. And it depends on how much you're trying to lose. But for me, I wasn't trying to lose like close to 100 pounds. I just kind of did it. Um, so you want to do that, and then I did intermittent fasting, which and I only did that for a brief period to like to try to lose weight, kind of not necessarily quicker, but kind of quicker. And basically, what intermittent fasting is, they have three different kinds of intermittent fasting, but I did like an 8 hour period. So I would eat within like an 8 hour period. So I would try to get everything in 8 hours, right? Like all my proteins and stuff. I try to get all that in 8 hours, and then I'm good, and I just don't eat. So like usually I was eating from like I want to say like either 11 to 7 or 12 to 8. Usually 11 to 7 because I would, or 12 to 8 because I would go to the gym after work, and so that way I could have my last meal before that was done. Um, excuse me. Um, so yes, then so intermittent fasting, that's it. Then also, bam, water. This is your best friend. Um, Water. I literally cut out diet drinks, like or just sodas, like just anything that had a shit ton of sugar. Um, One of my biggest things that I've learned was to not drink your calories. That's one of the biggest things that I've learned. So, um, like it's one thing to have like juice and something where it has may have like these vitamins and nutrients and stuff, but it also has like a shit ton of sugar, like a lot of sugar. So you kind of need to be careful about all the sugar that you're consuming, especially in one day, because that can actually cause to weight gain as well. So I keep my sugar kind of low for the most part. I try to keep it like reduced. Sorry, the camera's over here, but like my face is over here, so I keep it. Sorry, but yeah, but yeah, I try to keep my sugar intake kind of low. And then as far as like working out goes, so I used to just honestly all I did was like eat. I ate. Normally I would have, and I still do this to this day, just because I found this what worked for me. I'm picky. I'm a picky eater, so just do what works for you. I'm not a dietitian. Don't listen to me. Just find. What I did was I actually Googled Henry Cavill's meal plan, like daily eating plan, and I kind of just tailored it to the foods that I like, so that way I knew what I wanted, right? So for me, I have 3 scrambled eggs and 2 turkey sausage patties every morning, and then for a snack, for a midday snack, I'll have like a protein bar, a Quest protein bar. I like Quest because it just doesn't have a lot of sugar in it. Like it's like a gram of sugar, I think, and it's 21 carbs, or 21 grams of protein, which is great. For lunch, I'll usually have like a bowl of oatmeal, banana, and then a protein shake. And then for an afternoon snack, because usually I'll go to the gym anyway in the afternoon, because I have a gym in my office. So usually I'll go to the gym in the afternoon and lift weights. And then afterwards, I'll have like just a protein shake, nothing too crazy. And then at the end, I'll have like grilled chicken. I'll just usually have like a grilled chicken breast. Nothing too crazy. Sometimes I'll have brown rice. Sometimes I won't. Usually I don't, just because I'm trying to keep my carbs low. So I usually don't have any kind of chips or like stuff like that, like rice or anything. Fiber, you need fiber. If you like vegetables, then that's good. I personally hate vegetables, so I take fiber supplements every day just because I can't do it. Like I hate vegetables so much. So yeah, but that's usually what I eat, again, because I'm picky. So that usually like works for me. That's the kind of like thing that works. And then also, I guess as far as working out goes, so I actually started going to the gym, like actually lifting weights again. Because you guys know, if you follow me, you know I used to. No, I hate greens. I hate vegetables. They're fucking horrible. Yeah, so I hate vegetables. So, were you watching your carbs too, or just calories? I was watching both. So you wanting to keep. You need The only time I would have carbs is whenever, like, before I go to the gym. So what carbs does is like it actually goes into, basically it turns into energy, right? So you don't want too many carbs, but good carbs are good because it gives you that energy that you need to actually lift, that natural energy that you need to like lift, and helps, and it actually does kind of help like kill your muscles. Not like protein, but it does help. But I like to keep my carbs low just because my body's weird. I feel like all I can do is just look at a potato and then I gain weight. so I try to keep my I try to keep my carbs low just because I don't want to. That's another thing that I don't want to deal with. And I'm really trying to get rid of this pouch right here, and it's pissing me off, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So, like, why it's still not gone yet. So, good to see you too. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just giving like fitness like what I did. So yeah. But yes, I did watch my calories as well. I used MyFitnessPal. I know that's like one of the apps that everyone says, but it really is convenient, especially if you're starting out and you don't really know what you're doing. If all you have is your basal metabolic rate, if that's the only thing that you have to go off of, I say that the way I did it was I used FitnessPal first to track what I was eating, and then I'm pretty sure it is loose skin. Sorry. I use that to track my I used that to track the calories that I was eating, and then I would keep it consistent. I wouldn't change too much of it because I had a scale, so I would get on the scale every day, and I had one of those fat scales too. So like I would try new things. You know, I would try maybe putting in yogurt here, or maybe like putting in some kind of almonds or something, or granola or something, like trying to switch things up. And I would get on the scale every day to make sure I wasn't gaining weight, or I wasn't gaining weight. I wanted to make sure everything was working for me, not against me. So I know a lot of people don't like getting on the scale, but for me personally, it helped me out because I knew what was working and what wasn't working, right? So, so I kind of just stuck to that, and I'm not really trying to lose weight per se anymore. I like where I am. I'm 215. Like I go in between 210 and 215, and I like where I am. I like the amount of muscle that I have. I like it. So I'm not really trying to weigh any less than that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is loose skin, and it's just pissing me off. So I might have to do something about that. But if I can get rid of it, perfect. That's all I need. But yeah, other than that, that's really all I do. Just drink water. That's all I drink is water, except on the weekends when I'm living, when you guys see me drunk as fuck. Normally, normally when I do go out and drink, though, I usually have like vodka water, to kind of keep it, to keep the vodka, like to keep the calories low. I usually do like either a White Claw, or just like vodka water, just because it's just there's nothing really in it. Not a lot of sugar and stuff. So I used to have everything under the sun. Anything sugary I would have, but that shit adds up really quick. And plus vodka water gets me fucked up really fast, which when I'm drinking, that's my goal. So, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this pouch is just loose skin that I need to fucking get rid of. But I have been trying to incorporate more cardio into working out and stuff. But yeah, that's what I do. I know a lot of people have asked questions about what I do and how I lost the weight, but that's what I do. Basically, I guess as far as like lifting regimen, right? I guess I should have said that. So I go to the gym 6 to 7 times a day. So like, I mean, I'll miss a day or two. Like, I got so like really fucked up last weekend for St. Patrick's Day, so I missed like 3 days. I didn't go to the gym for like 3 days. But normally I'll go to the gym like 6 to 7 days a week, and I try to split it up into muscle groups, into different groups, so that way I can work one muscle group while another one's healing, and then I can work another group while that one's healing, and just keep doing that. And then once it heals, I can go back and just keep going, right? So I do chest exercises, chest, biceps, triceps, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I do legs, lower body, legs / legs, Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Then I do back on Saturdays, and I do shoulders Sundays, sometimes Wednesdays. It just kind of depends on what I'm doing. Because I'm doing chest all the time, I don't really want to do shoulders too much to like fuck anything up. But yeah, but this was before I actually started going to the gym. I've only been going to the gym for like, I think I started in like May or June of last year. Probably like June of last year. And I think because I had muscle memory from when I used to powerlift back in the day, it kind of just came through. So it was nice for me. But that's what I normally do. I go to the gym. I'm usually there for about an hour and a half to like 2 hours. It really just depends on what I do. Because I'll spend 45 minutes on chest. I'll do 30 to 45 minutes on biceps and triceps. I try to do abs every time that I'm there as well, like core workout. And then yeah. So, but that's what I do, and it helped me to lose almost 100 pounds, and I'm really proud. It was tough. I mean, it drops really, especially if you keep with intermittent fasting. It does drop pretty quickly, you know. So, I would recommend, so you don't have a pouch like this or like some bullshit like this, work out Hey, good to see you too. Thank you. I would suggest if you want to not have a ton of loose skin, try to work out and lift weights. You know, try to lift weights when you can to kind of help tighten the skin a little bit more so you don't have like random small shit like this, which I'm getting this shit taken care of. I'm gonna do that eventually. So, but anyway, but that's it. That's all I had for you guys. I got rid of my Instagram. This was like a while ago, and I talked about it I think on the last video. But I was going through a whole bunch of shit last year, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to be around social. I didn't want to be on social media. I was very like I can't deal with like the imagery. You know what I mean? So I was like I got rid of. I deactivated my Facebook. Twitter was the only thing that I was using because Twitter just makes me happy. Twitter's fucking awesome. But yeah, Facebook and Instagram, I got rid of those two. Instagram, I just deleted it and I just never went back to it. It just didn't. I don't know. It didn't serve a purpose for me. And I didn't use Snap either, so it's like it just didn't. I don't know. I think it was only contributing to like the mental shit that I had. So I just said, fuck it. I don't want to be. And I don't want to do that. So, yeah, I don't have Instagram anymore. I'm sorry. But I do have Twitter. And I have been posting like some pretty risque shit on Twitter. So I guess I can leave my my Twitter handle in the chat or something. I don't know. How do I do this? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. How do I do this? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yes, I've been like trying to get back out there more. But yeah, I finally feel good in my skin. I finally feel good. Leave your Twitter. I will. I have to figure out like how to fucking do it on here. But yeah, it's good to see you guys. I just wanted to like make this video because I've had a lot of people ask me. I just don't know. You know, I'm not really good at like, I don't really like editing videos. It just takes too long and I just don't, I could be doing so much more with my time than like going to the gym instead of like editing a long video, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, if you want muscles like this, you know, and if you want like, try to find your workouts and I'll see if I can find some and like post some workouts. I've just been going to the gym for like 10 years at this point. So I kind of already know what to do as far as like lifting, but I'll post some stuff on here and I'll figure it out. But I will leave my Twitter handle in here. I just don't know how to fucking do it. What is this? Okay. Nope. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. So, but I will, once I guess this gets edited, I will put that in there. So, other than that, everything's going okay. Just living my depressed life. Whoa. I'm just kidding. It's okay, I guess. Yeah, it's the weekend, and I went really hard last weekend, so I don't think I'm gonna do any kind of drinking. Well, I say I think I'm not. I am, but just not heavy. I'm trying to debate whether I want to go. So we have we have a drag race viewing party here in Chicago. It's at this bar called Roscoe's, and they usually bring like a bunch of people to come watch to watch the drag race episode. So I'm debating on whether I want to go to that or not. I just don't know if I actually want to. Take us to the gym with you. I can really use some motivation. Okay, I'll have to tell you what. I will take some clips, and I will try to do the best that I can, at putting things together, and I will post it on here so you guys can see what I do. Today I did chest earlier. I went to the gym at lunch, so. I did chest earlier today because I knew I don't know, because I'm trying to figure out because I don't know exactly what I'm doing yet. So I was like, just in case I wanted to go out, but I don't know if I'm going to go out. And if I do, it'll probably be a little bit later. So it's fine. Yeah, but I'll take some videos and I will take you guys to the gym so you can see what I do. Um, yeah, but basically like I'm just doing biceps and triceps, so I'm just gonna be doing like curls and just a lot of curls for the biceps, just a lot of curls for the biceps, and then for triceps when you're wanting to do it, you're wanting to like actually hold it and squeeze it when you do it so you can feel the contraction. You want to contract it so you can actually feel it. So yeah, but I will do that. But yeah, other than that, everything's going decently. It could be better, but it could also be worse. And I'm in a good place right now. I like my apartment that I'm in. I still like Chicago. The men here are a little weird, but I still like Chicago. Excuse me. Yeah, but yeah, it's good. I'm not looking for perfection, just encouragement. Oh, I got you. I'm a good encourager. I can definitely be like, hey, let's do it. It's good. I can definitely do that for you for sure. But yeah, okay, yeah. I love to encourage people, so let's do it. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna head off here and finish up the last of my work and then go to the gym. So hope you guys are doing good. If you have any questions, just leave them in the I guess in the chat or whatever. And I will, sorry. Yeah, just leave them in the chat and I will answer them. And then I'll post some kind of video showing like my workouts and stuff. Or maybe do like a live in the gym or something. I don't know. It'll be cute. It'll be cute to do a live in the gym. The gym that I go to, luckily it's not usually too busy there. It has its moments where it's busy. So another gym that's like over here, but that's where like a lot of the gays go. So I avoid that one. Not because of the gays, but just because like it's just super, super busy. And it just so happens that most of the gays go to that gym. So of course, like the sauna and the steam room have a lot of stuff happening, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, I'll take care of that and I'll see you guys later. Hope you're having a good day and a good week and miss you guys. I'm going to try to come back on here more. I promise. Just shit just happens and I don't know. And then I'd be reclusive and then I come back and I'm like, hey, I'm back. So, but yeah, I may or may not be drinking tonight. So I'm gonna try to just be good. I'm just gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. So, love you guys. Thank you. And let me know if you have any questions for like any other fitness kind of stuff. And I'm like I said, I'm not a personal trainer, not a dietitian, but I'll help you the best way that I can. So, and encouragement. Woo. All right. Sorry, just kidding. All right. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Peace.